Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the C.R. Lawrence number FS7716C. This is a 100-foot roll of typical weather stripping. Typical weather stripping means that it features two primary components: a soft pile insert, and I realize it's very small, a soft pile insert with a rigid plastic back on the back side of this. Okay. This features an inserted fin material, which its purpose is to not only increase the weather stripping's ability to be effective, but also to help prevent, I think, premature fatigue from the material as well. A couple of fins that you can hopefully kind of make out there, or at least in the photographs that we've uploaded below this video. Now, what's important to know about weather stripping, and before you order any, what you need to do is confirm that the dimensional properties of the item match what you need. Since the camera's out of focus, there we go. I knew as soon as I held it up there, the camera would refocus to what I didn't want it on. The important part now, the dimensional properties. You've got a .187 backing width. So if someone calls us up and says, I need weather stripping, first question is, what's the size? How large is it? The width of the backer, and then the projection of the pile. And let's go over that now. The width of the backer is .187 because that needs to be compatible with the size of the channel that you're sliding it into. And the caliper states that this is indeed .18. Well, the caliper's telling me .185, but that's certainly correct. Pile height, now that's measured from the top of the rigid pile to the projection, and they've got this at .160, forgive me, and my caliper sure verifies that the height of that is .16, so just less than 3/16. So 3/16 wide, just less than 3/16 pile projection, not including the rigid backer. And where are you going to use this? Anywhere. Storm doors, aluminum storefront doors, windows, wherever you have an inserted pile piece of weather stripping that features a rigid backer. The fin is good to have, but if yours doesn't have a fin, I wouldn't worry about it whatsoever. There is details down below this video regarding the extended description information. Let's go over it. Unique center fin helps to stop air, water, and dust from infiltrating joints around windows and doors. Resists mold, mildew, corrosion to the opening. Made to replace most existing weather stripping piles. Finned weather strip maximizes the energy efficiency of the opening, giving you a solid barrier as well to the pile. The center fin stops that air, water, and dust and insects from infiltrating cracks around the windows and doors. Polypropylene fiber pile resists fatigue to mold and mildew, etc. Excellent resistance to abrasion. Silicone treated to repel water as well and stabilized against ultraviolet and ozone. The backing strip is polypropylene and lasts longer than plastic weather seals. The short version, this is likely higher performance than what you're replacing. The dimensions are there: .16, .187, 100-foot roll length in gray. This part number equates to 100-foot roll length. Now there's an image down below this video. Pardon me. There's a link called product brochure that you'll be able to pull up this item. The important part of that is you'll see the minimum roll length is 100 feet. Other than that, it's a 3,000-foot roll. The problem is if you need just 18 or 20 feet of it, 17 feet of it, well, not even. You probably need 14 feet or 16 feet of it. All we can sell you is 100-foot length. That's the bottom line. However, the material is reasonably inexpensive, even given the quantity that you have to buy in terms of a multiple. I think it would still be far less expensive, even to have so much that you probably will never use when it comes to sealing the door. Here in southern Florida, where I am, in the summer, in August, I can stand outside the closed door and I can feel the air-conditioned interior air just escaping through that opening. Multiply that by everything necessary. Hours of daylight, the heat, how long the AC runs, days in the week, weeks in the year, that kind of stuff. A lot less expensive to properly weather seal your opening than to let that condition continue on. Needless to say, that condition has been mitigated. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the C.R. Lawrence products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. If you have any questions on the C.R. Lawrence, this is their part number FS7716C, or any other C.R. Lawrence product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.